Hi, my name is Mike Kennedy. I'm the director of the Chester Guitar Academy and the author of Guitar Chords for Beginners. And in this short video, I'm going to show you some easier ways to play the C minor chord. Okay, so C minor looks like this, or we can also play it up here like this. Now, both of those versions are bar chords, and for beginner guitarists, they're just too hard to play, okay, because you just haven't developed the control and the dexterity in your fingers yet to play those shapes. So we need an easier version. Okay, so now the easiest version that still sounds great, I think, is this version here. So we're going to play one finger here on the 3rd fret, one here on the 4th, one here on the 5th, and all we're going to do is strum the first 3 strings. Okay, so we're literally just strumming just from there down. Okay, so now if we want to, if you get comfortable with that shape, sorry, we can also add this finger on top here. Okay, now listen, this shape, I know that this isn't easy, but it is easier than playing the standard C minor. And it sounds great, you know, you get the full minor sound. It's articulated really, really well. Now that shape there is a good one to learn because it's a movable shape, which means that you could use it to play a C sharp minor and a D minor and so on. You could move that up and down the fretboard to get a minor tone, a minor chord that you're looking for. Let's look at an easier version. Doesn't sound quite as good, but it is a C minor chord. Okay, we're going to come right the way down here and we're going to just play 3 strings here. Let me make this clear for you so you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. We're going to play this string and this one here. So we're on the 1st fret, we're on the 2nd and the 4th string, and we're only going to strum this string, this string, and this string. It's a bit fiddly, this one, I'm afraid, but C minor is one of those awkward chords. There we go. So just those 3. Okay? Awkward chord to play, but again, that is much, much easier to play than this. Okay? So essentially all that is an A7 chord that you kind of move back. You know, you've moved it back down 1 fret and you're only playing those 3 strings. Okay, so I hope that you find those useful. There's one final version which won't be suitable for every track that you play because it's very bass heavy. But it is a C minor chord, okay, and it's literally just these 2 fingers here. So what we're doing here is just those 2. So here, these two notes here on the 3rd fret, and we're only playing the 4 strings here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So again, awkward. C minor is one of those chords. I'm afraid it's one of the hardest chords to find a decent version for. So we're not playing these first 2 strings. So we're just here and here, and we're just going to strum those 4 strings. Okay. So very bass heavy, not ideal because we can't strum all of the strings. But with this version here and this version here, you've at least got 2 versions of C minor that you can actually use without having to, you know, really kind of stretch your fingers around, learning those bar chord shapes. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. If you want to feel the thrill of being a guitar hero, you're going to need to learn in a smarter way than just watching random videos on YouTube. Okay, you know this is true, dude. If you want to understand how everything fits together, you're just not going to get that on YouTube. You need to learn in a more sequential and structured way. I'm the director of the National Guitar Academy, and we can send you high quality guitar lessons straight to your email. It's completely free. To give it a try, just go to nationalguitaracademy.com/Let There Be Rock. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the link in the video description now.